I have dubbed this game Escape from Trukov.
Bro, they already have Escape from Duckov.
I know.
That game's terrible.
This is Escape from Trukov because trucks.
You know, I thought Escape from Duckov was like an actual Tarkov game, but no, it's a single player game. Very sad to find out. Did y'all see that Rust game? It was like all ducks.
What?
Yeah, there's a game that's Rust, but it's all ducks.
What's people's fascination with ducks, bro?
No clue.
Got any grapes?
And then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. Ba, 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 da, ba.
That's our obsession, Lemur.
Now I need to somehow balance this trailer in a manner befitting of a trailer, so it doesn't.
Bro, back in the day,
fuck
there
over.
used to be so many messed up memes over that song. Holy frick, man. I remember those now.
I don't remember any of those, but I just remember.
I don't remember him either, or else I'd like say one or two, but then it was like I like remember them to an extent, like that they were a thing.
Oh god, this is gonna flip the trailer. But not in the way that you might think.
Okay.
Okay, it missed it.
Arrow light sword is what I have to make the giant today. God, you gotta do this shit like 200 times to fucking get everything, it feels like.
Yeah. You'll get like 80 smithing.
Yeah, that's the plan. Trying to go for 75 smithing. I'm just glad I got these ice gloves yesterday, man. I need them for a couple things that I've been needing to do. Still haven't done lunar diplomacy, even though I've been needing to do that.
No.
I've been staying away from it. Barely have been. I got told it takes like 6 hours to fucking beat. And... No.
How far away am I from? Oh yeah, there's no fucking way I'm getting there with 40 liters. Okay, I'm gonna just park this truck over here. Like so. And now, because I don't have any other trucks on this map, I need to go back to the other map. Into the garage, get the scout car, bring the scout car back. Oh, it's lovely, jubbly. Ooh, I could technically repair this truck now. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I need to leave the garage with this thing. At least this one has high gear. God, this is so bad. Do you like life?
No way, I just killed that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I did. Alright.
Don't play this game.
Oh no, I fucking hate life, brother. Oh no. We gotten some fucking very bad news today, and then I had to go make some money, and yeah. Just gonna be sitting here getting shit faced all day.
I'll be alright, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, nowhere close to it, brother. But it is another day. Another day, another dollar, I guess one could say.
Did your odds go down?
They're not even 1% right now, bro. Like so something happened, and it's one of the medications they have me on. It's just all spreading everywhere at the moment, and they said if they can't get it to slow down, then I only have 3 months left.
So what's their
Why would
next
they-
plan of attack? What did they tell you?
Surgery here in 2 days, and they said they're gonna try to get out as much of it as they can right away before it spreads anymore. They said that they were trying to shrink it and get it down as low as they can first, but then something just spiraled out of control. They're not even sure what it was, so they stopped all medication, and they're trying to get me to go through chemo now.
So they're gonna do surgery, then the chemo?
Yeah. It's literally 0.03% chance of survival at this point. Like they said they're honestly surprised that my insides haven't boiled themselves yet. It was something that the medication was doing. It was like
Yeah, that's
changing
heavy,
the
man.
acid in my stomach and making it like almost corrosive.
Gosh dang it, bro.
Yeah, but still here today, so it's all good.
So 48 hours surgery though?
In 48 hours, yeah, I'm gonna have a surgery. Or it'll be a little more than 48. It'll be Saturday morning. I don't know the time difference from here to Saturday, but it's less than 48 hours, like 30 something hours, but yeah. Oh, I'm ruining the fucking sword, not paying attention. Gosh darn it.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's
So they're
heavy,
just
man.
wrong and they open you up and see that they just don't got it right.
So they did some more testing today. I remember I told Kill yesterday that I was gonna get some more testing done today, and then they had me in testing for I think it was like 7 or 8 hours this morning. Just kept on going back over it, doing the same tests over and over again until it came out with that information. But then, I mean, how they were talking before about how my odds were just bouncing around and shit, like they were honestly surprised it even went up so much. So they said that it's probably going to go up a lot and go down a lot. But then they even said that they're honestly super surprised that it went down as low as it has, especially since the high was as high as it was.
Because I remember it went to like 31%, didn't it?
And it went up to 34. That was the top out, yeah. Wait, no. It bounced up to... Fuck, man. For a day or two, it was up in like the 60s, bro. Like, it was looking really good. Then it went back down to about 20. Because they just kept on tinkering with the medication instead of just keeping me on like a steady medication plan or something, you know? But they're like, oh yeah, it goes up, let me change something. Oh yeah, it goes down, let me do this. And they're just fucking playing with me like I'm a toy, it feels like.
Yeah, why? I don't know why they wouldn't just keep it the same either, so I definitely agree with you there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, like what the fuck?
Yeah. Because it was literally like, as soon as one of the medications started working, it went up to 30%. They kept me on it for 2 more days, and then they checked it again, went up to 60, and then they're like, all right, well, it's looking good. I'm going to take you off some certain medication and put you on these ones. And then it went all the way down. And they're like, oh, well, that was not the right plan to do. Because with the medication that I'm using right now, it's a newer type of medication, so it costs a lot less because I'm doing like a experimental type of thing. But then it's still way too much money, even with it being all that. Fuck no, bro.
Was it like immunotherapy type medicines?
It's something like that too. Yeah, I'm taking some shit, like 2 of those. I'm taking what is it called? It's some type of I'm in some shock therapy as well. I'm in... What is this called, man? They told me the name like 15 times by now, and I couldn't even tell you.
Of the shock therapy?
Not the shock therapy. It's a certain... It's something I get from radiology. I'm trying to remember what it is.
Well, we're here for you, man. So, you don't have to go through it by yourself.
Most of the stuff I'm doing is mostly just AI stuff. Like, they have a bunch of AI machines now that do most of it. And, like, AI things that'll, like, tell you, like, oh, yeah, this is the medicine you need. Oh, yeah, this is what you need. But then they look at that, and then they're like, oh, that don't seem right. And then they put me on something else. And they're second-guessing the robots that apparently know more than them. That is why I am where I am today. That's like the best explanation.
The problem with like these AI robots is like they're usually pretty accurate, especially in the medical field. But like for example, just to tell you like how fucked AI sometimes is. So almost all of the housing and marketing tools they use today is regulated by AI. And AI will deliberately try and push up rent prices to make people to let houses sit vacant, because they realize that if there are like free houses that are vacant in an area, there's less people there, so there's less crime statistically, and then they can charge the people that stay there more because the value of the neighborhood went up. So they're always like looking at how much are you willing to pay before you leave the house, and if you leave the house, they raise the rent prices more because now the neighborhood value went up because it's safer. And like, fuck, bro. Like when I learned that, I'm like, damn. Like,
Oh yeah,
AI is
it's been like that for a
ruthless.
long time, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been not like a long time, but at least for the last couple of years. Like ever since I've been looking at houses and trying to, get a nice place for myself to, or not even a nice place, bro, just a house. Even like a fucking 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, bro. No. Everything near me, because of what you said, and like the crime rates and everything were so low over here, like in this one city that I'm in at the moment for so long. Bro, the pay over here, it's still $7, bro. Like the minimum wage is still $7 flat rate. And houses over here are going for fucking multi-million dollars. Like the cheapest house you can buy over here is $400,000.
Damn.
Yeah, like once I learned that specifically about like how like AI is really good at making money. It's not really good at like thinking about consequences. So like,
It's good
but
at
in the
making
medical
itself
field,
money, but not making us money.
no, it makes the people money that write the code for it to like say make us money. So like for example, the people that use the like housing stuff, it makes them a lot of money because they just see money go up. But like it
I know.
doesn't think about like the human consumer that much. So like
I know what you were
um,
saying. That's what I was basically saying as well. Is like, whenever I said like us, I meant like me and you, not the people that are like making the code or the AIs that are,
oh yeah. Because
shit.
another thing that it does is, for example, so Google Maps is like super like it's like all over the place, right? So usually they'd have a house, what do you call it, a house manager or whatever, like come out and view the house and then tell you like, oh, there's this damage to the house, so
estimators,
you need to so usually those people would walk around and like estimate like neighborhood or housing prices based on like how damaged or whatever stuff was. But the thing is, when they did that, the people whose house it was knew about it, right? Now the AI just takes a satellite photo and it sees, oh, this wall is gone. Fuck you. The housing price went down in like the air, or like the your housing value went down, but like they don't know why.
So that's why you can never trust the AI ones. Like the house I'm living in now says that this house is worth like $600,000, right? But make it make sense, bro. I had it all estimated out. It's not even worth 160. It's crazy, bro.
Damn.
It's because it's technically a 3-bed, 1.5 bath, or technically 2 bath because there's 2 showers, but one of the showers are in the bedroom. But it is the house is ran down, bro. I can't even lie. House is ran down. The floors are fucking starting to cave in because of the ground that the house is on. Roof needs to be repaired. Fucking ceilings in the house need to be repaired. But It's like the repairs needed for this house is so much to the point where like the AI estimators are like, oh yeah, it's this much, and in reality, it's nothing close because how much of the repairs it's gonna cost to actually get it all back up and fully running. It is terrible. AI is just ruining a bunch of stuff nowadays, but for some stuff, it is helping. Did you hear about AI was really close to finding the cure for cancer, and then the AI developers halted that process altogether?
No.
Is that like what's the source of that information?
The only thing I know about is in Thailand they did like reverse curse technique type shit on like cancer cells, and they managed to cure like a very aggressive cancer using that method. And then I heard about the guy who cured like pancreatic cancer in mice, and then the community gave him like I think like free 2.4 million dollars as with his like research and stuff. So now he's going on to phase 2, and yeah, that's the only two I heard about that were like very significant. I haven't heard about that one though. But I mean, in general, I think AI isn't that bad. It's just that people are like trying to, like, we're kind of like in the baby step version of it, right? So people are trying to figure out what it's good at and what it's not good at. So yeah, when it works really well. When it doesn't work, it fucks up real bad. So like in the sense of housing, it's good, but it's fucking up real bad for the consumers. In the sense of technology, it's good, but it's fucking up prices really badly. You know, like the payoff isn't worth the results. But like in the medical fields and stuff, I feel like it's working really well for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but it is. But if you think about it, actually no, you can't use that argument because it's kind of like, why isn't it applying to the other stuff? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, man, I don't know. Shit's weird.
I gotta kill one of these giant freaking T-Rexes.
I think I really do think that AI is just now in a weird place because people are experimenting with what it's good at and what it's not good at. And that's kind of like, it's like the polar, it's like the reverse bell curve. If it's good at something, it's really good at something. If it's not good at something, it's really not good at something.
Let's try again.
Anyway, back to trucking because that's less depressing.
I'm back. Sorry, I literally I look over, and my cat is scratching at the bed. So I try to tell him to stop, and then I look over, and the cat shit on my fucking bed, bro.
Oh shit.
Like what? The litter boxes, bro. I just cleaned them earlier today, so they're literally like spotless litter boxes. And then why is there shit on my bed? So
That's
sorry,
awful.
I just got back from cleaning that up. It was like right where I lay too. It's like, damn, bro, why you?
No.
It's like the most disrespectful thing to me, man. It's like, what
Yeah.
the heck?
The other day I was looking at like a meme, and they're like, imagine you're a cat, bro. Like, a human takes you in, they give you free food, free living space, free attention, and everything, but at the cost of your balls.
Yeah. I need to like I have two cats that aren't neutered, and I should really neuter them. Cause they are the two aggressive little fuckers. Like they're the nicest little things, right? But then anytime I leave the house, I come back and like there's blood in certain spots in the house, or they just ended up fighting it out just because they are the only ones that have balls.
Wow.
It's like, dang. Yeah, and then I have a female cat that runs around the house too. Brought her in because she was outside and broken hip and other things that were going on with her. So I took her to the vet and everything, got her, healed up, and so she runs around the house too. I haven't gotten the boys fixed, so that's why I don't have her in my room. And yeah, you'll hear the boys just sitting there meowing at the door, and she'll be meowing at the door. Oh gosh, it's my last nerve sometimes.
I learned a new trick today that if I if I just put my car into low gear and turn on the differential lock for the two rear wheel axes, then it performs just as well as just turning the car into all-wheel drive, but it uses like I think 20% less fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fuel efficient. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. The thing is, in this game, Deathlock is less of a fuel penalty than all-wheel drive. And I don't know what the reason is behind it, because Deathlock is kind of like the GOAT. Like, all-wheel drive is only like if you really get stuck. Like, when you need to turn on Deathlock and you're not getting out, then you need to use all-wheel drive combined with Deathlock.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't really need all-wheel drive. Well, unless in certain circumstances where it's where you need to turn sharper, so you need grip on the front wheels and stuff. So other than that, nothing much really.
went to the wrong spot. This sword's ruined. Is there a way just to get rid of a sword while doing the Giant's Foundry, or do you have to finish it all the way out?
I think you can quit,
Just-
like in the middle.
Thought you could quit, but then I tried to before and it just put the sword back. Like over at like a it put the sword somewhere else. And I just had to finish it out. Just ruin this sword real quick and see if that doesn't like fully ruin it. Oh, you can just give it to him and try again.
Let's go, baby. Put her down like a bad habit. Put her down like a bad fucking habit. Let's go.
The pleasure is mine.
This magic here is old and dangerous. Take what wisdom you can, but don't let your mind nor your body wander too far. The roots of Tendrasil smolder today. Take to the air and douse the flames.
Perhaps.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to Hamara. How am I tested?
Okay. I kind of need to go.
What? Why?
No, I'm thinking of where I need to drive. Sorry.
Oh.
You're a
I can go down here again, I guess.
the others await.
Here in Hamara, you will see a rare glimpse of the Rutan.
And go back to the logging station, and then once I'm at the logging station, I can go up here, 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 here. There. And then when I'm there, I can guess just drive all the way around here. I don't know. Fuck.
Most Rutani are very territorial. This is one of the few places we interact with them in peace.
There you go.
Huh?
That should work.
Why isn't it working?
There you go. We're multitasking. Hell yeah.
This one hears. This one has seen many blooms. To bloom is good, yes.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, man.
Well,
All right, my girlfriend called me, and she was on the way to the chiropractor. This woman called Dr. Andrea, which is awesome. They're both Dr. Andreas, the motherfuckers.
I just need to get item level 100. I'm level 92. It is such a pain in the buns.
For WoW,
Yes.
can you use? Wait, you go to Battlegrounds? Maybe get what's the honor gear rate right now?
Not good. My gear is so butt cheeks because I haven't played this character in a long time that it's all like level 70 and I'm getting gear that's level 120. I could buy it from the auction house probably. That's what I should do.
Yeah, that's good
Let's just buy it.
in the world.
Armor, cloth, shoulder. Let's do item level. Item level 1. 7K, dude. Come on. Cruise level 80, 133, 152. Cruise level 83. Why must you be this way? Why must you be this way? Why are people so greedy? People are so greedy,
Yeah.
dude. People are so greedy. Fine, what about chest?
Can we get some music in here? Something a little upbeat.
I can do that. What genre do you feel?
I don't know, man. Something that's just a little upbeat.
How about rally house music?
I'm not sure what it is, but we shall find out.
Tell me if you like it. I can change it.
Oh, it's Rally House.
Guys, want to know what's coming to me here soon? I haven't seen it since I was like very, very, very young. Y'all remember like the monster trucks?
What monster truck specifically?
I know like people in the U.S., but no, I don't know if it's been over there. It probably has though. Like monster trucks, like like a bunch of like huge trucks that are like designed a certain way, like sharks, like whatever,
we know what
like
monster
grave
trucks are.
digger, all of those things. They have like a huge events called like Monster Jam, where they go across the U.S. I don't know if they go across the world. I'm not that inclined to the knowledge of it. Yeah, they're coming over here soon. I think this weekend actually. Might see how much the tickets are for it. They are not bad, gentlemen. They are not bad at all. It's like $50 ticket.
That's not unreasonable.
Well, anytime I've looked for like tickets for anything, I've always seen like, you know, exuberant amount of money, like fucking $200 for a ticket. And it's like,
Yeah.
and it's like the lowest price for them. And I was like, oh no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just listen to them on the YouTube, you know.
Right back, boys.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, my trailer setup is done.
Cool.
Well, for now, at least.
Mm.
For some reason, my FPS is kind of struggling. I wonder why.
bought my way into dungeons. So that's solid. Don't have to fuck with this questing stuff anymore. I can just material hunt now.
Nice.
Yeah. That easy, baby. This is the mount that Dennis got me.
I pulled it up and immediately it was still on Lemur's screen, so I just saw a truck. I was like, damn, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
But yeah, WoW's not too bad. I don't like all the fines and then like paying for it monthly, bro. That shit's cooked.
You could
That's the only reason I like RuneScape.
all you
'cause,
gotta
you
do
can-
for the what's it called? For that is this.
Okay. I know, I'm watching, I see.
So yeah, that's all it'll do is it'll just make like this. It'll highlight this box and make it the ability you need to use. I'm queued for a dungeon, right? Yes, I am. I can just hunt materials now. Let's go.
I've watched some PvP in that game though, and that's what really got me into that game the first time I played. Wow.
What's the plant? So the plant was here.
Watching the like the huge PvP fights and everything that you could do on there. Looks really cool.
Guys, where do you live? What region?
Who? What?
We
He's asking in what region you live in.
Can you elaborate and
I don't know. He just asked you
I
what
think he
region
lives
you
in.
live
I
in.
think I'm pretty sure. So, Adrian, if I answer your question, if I understand correctly, he lives in the state of Indiana. Like I live in Oklahoma.
oh, so I'm more like
Mhm.
northeast of the US,
Yeah.
if that's what you were asking, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I was a little confused. That's why I was asking for elaboration. Well, like I live on like the south, like the very, very, very south of Indiana, like right next to Kentucky, like right on the border of Indiana and Kentucky.
Mage
So like
powers.
my city is really safe, right? Or quote unquote really safe. But the city right next to me, which is in the state right next to me, is one of the most ghetto in the whole US. So both of them being right next to each other, how safe is where I live really?
What, Lexington? Is it Lexington?
Nah, Louisville.
That place is a little sketch.
Louisville, yeah, with like I'm pretty sure like the Black Lives Matter movement, like all that stuff was like what really started that? Like I got confused. Like who was like the last person that really got that going? I thought it was Breonna Taylor, but it might have been George Floyd. I don't.
All that I
I don't
know
know.
is that recently they found security footage of the guy who started Black Lives Matter beating his female employees. So that's fun.
Well, I was only bringing up Breonna Taylor because she lived over here in Louisville.
I switched back to my computer. Yeah, I don't know about it.
I don't really either. Just figured I'd ask in case y'all were more inclined in that subject of whatever.
Lemur knows all of it.
I know a lot of stuff, but stupid stuff I don't care to learn about. A lot of.
That's fucked up.
Nah, bro, like, for real. I feel like the entire, like, concept of... Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know what the movement is supposed to be, right? But in general... Nah, I'm just stop talking. No.
It's not perceived as it was supposed to be by a lot of
It's just
people.
like, in my opinion, the entire concept of like saying these specific lives matter is racist. Like, it's inherently racist to say like these specific lives matter, like fuck all the other lives, like this lives matter more than these.
Yeah, I kind of see it as irrelevant as well, just because it's like all lives technically matter. It's just in like, it's like a form of speech, like Black Lives Matter because of like what was going on at the time. But
Yeah, like that's what I mean, but right now it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like,
yeah, if they did well, what is it? Iranian lives matter now. That should be the next movement, man. You know?
do you want to know what's the most fucked up part?
Huh.
The feminists are defending the Iranians.
Oh gosh. I haven't seen anything about that. So I don't know too much about that subject.
Come on, Dungeon Pop. Come on, Dungeon Pop. Get me in there.
One thing I do not like talking about very much so, that a lot of people have been talking about here recently, I'm just going to bring it up, I'm not going to talk about it, is the files. That's all I will say.
I believe like that's mostly just, I don't know, man, like I feel like it's a lot of propaganda.
Yeah. Almost any other Discord, I could join a Discord right now, like just some random ass Discord, and they'd probably be talking about that stuff. It's getting a little out of hand.
Well, I just fucked myself.
Sounds like
In what way?
Look at my screen.
Okay. It doesn't look that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I just spent like 20 liters of fuel packing everything on the cargo, and then the trailer decides to tip, and now I need to spend another 20 liters of crane
it's tipped.
activity.
Ah.
Oh no, bro. So, is this crane only a part of hard mode?
You can use it in normal mode, but in hard mode it costs money to pack cargo on your trailer, so it's cheaper to do it manually.
Dang.
what are you up to at the moment, Aldrin?
What?
So So what are you up to? At the
What did
moment?
you call me? What did you say my name was?
Called you Alderin. Alderin.
Isn't that Kale? Isn't that a guy? Isn't that a guy on World of Warcraft?
I mean, there's Anduin.
That's like the elven guy, isn't it?
It's like one of the kings for the Alliance.
Yeah, the blonde guy.
Yeah.
Bro, am I butchering it that bad? What is your name then?
I'm not even gonna tell you, bro. I'm just gonna let you call me that.
Bro, like, am I really butchering it that bad?
Yeah, it's okay though, bro.
Oh
It doesn't
man. Oh no.
matter. I just think it's
How did I
funny, bro.
forget it? Oh no, this is gonna drive me insane.
It's alright. My grandma still calls me and my brother every other name under the sun. before she gets
Oh,
good.
Albertus, right?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
that was so funny though.
Oh my god, why did I think of Alderin? Who the
I
fuck
don't
is
even know
Alderin?
who Alderin is, bro. I'm working though. I'm just cranking up listening to you guys and working, bro. Except for when I gotta take a video, then I gotta mute it. Otherwise, you'll just hear people talking in the background. That probably isn't a good look. Like, oh, here's this me doing a client response, and I'm in Discord.
At least you're not in a call with a bunch of, like, complete degenerates or something. Like, imagine you were taking a business call and then somebody was just screaming some, like, I don't want to say anything too crazy.
Yeah, we've been live, just so you know.
I'll leave that there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's too funny.
Jesus, ik kan mijn mur verloren.
Sorry. It's a long time since I've heard that particular curse word in Afrikaans.
Say it again. What was it, Lieber?
How do you? I don't know which one did I say? Which one was it?
Yes.
I said so many. Where? Yeses.
It is what you
yeses
think
like
it is.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's just like a very ghetto way of saying it.
That makes sense.
Misa be good for Masa. For Masa Jar Jar.
So essentially, what happened was I spent 5 minutes packing all of the cargo on the trailer, and then the edge of the trailer, I couldn't get the flatbed part of my truck underneath the trailer, and it just decided to tip again.
So now you gotta, dang, bro, you gotta put it back and then load all four again. It's hard mode. Can you not just ram it like you used to?
You can, but you risk damaging your truck.
Dang.
And they always put it in like the most obnoxious place. Like, who puts a loading platform in one place where it's flat and the other place there's literally like a ditch? You see, like, my loading, the thing can't get underneath it.
IP and P. Alright, Alduin's gonna take a video real quick. I'll be right back.
Walked away for a moment. And my sword's ruined, so I'm just gonna let it ruin itself all the way.
Do you have the plugin thing on?
What plugin?
Kale showed me a plugin for that minigame, and it made it way better.
There's a...
think it's just Giant's Foundry, wasn't it, Kale?
Giant's Foundry Helper, yeah, I think.
Yeah, that one.
Oh look.
Okay. Let's try this again. Woo. Anyway.
There's like 2 of them, I think. Oh, that's not really good. It's probably this one, the Easy Giants Foundry or whatever.
Wabamana? I love you. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Bye. Have a fun time.
Yeah, the plugin gives you like numbers. Tells you how many you can actually hit left. It's actually kind of nice.
So what do you honestly think about that new game?
I like
But this
it.
one.
Do you think it's something that you want to continue playing?
I could continue playing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
I
wanna
like it.
play?
Not right now. I'm doing my weekly medicine sorting into little daily thingies.
Yup.
What new game are y'all
Yeah.
talking about?
It's called No Rest for the Wicked. It's on Steam.
I'll check it
Adrian.
out, I suppose.
Yeah.
Guess how much fuel I just wasted doing all of this?
50 liters.
Oh, that shit is
100.
$40.
What? You have to pick that chipped trailer.
Well, yeah, and I need to load the stuff, and the crane is gas powered.
Are y'all playing that game together?
Yeah, we were.
Look at this, Kale. Somebody broke their foot on my head.
Hold on. I can't. see it. Just like send it to me.
You bastard. We're sparring and some dude broke his foot on my head and he's like, "What'd you do to my foot?" And I was like, "Bro, you kicked my head." What are you talking about? What did I do to your foot, bro? just started laughing. I didn't know what else to say after that.
It looks fun. No Rest for the Wicked does.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like an overhead fucking Dark Souls-like game. Looks pretty fun.
I think so.
Oh, that came out in 2024? Huh.
What, the new game? I still
The
really
No
actually-
Rest for the Wicked. It says the release
Yeah.
date was in 2024.
Have you ever played Path of Exile?
Yeah. I was more of a fan of Poe 2 than Poe 1, though. I can't lie. Poe 1 was a little too confusing for me.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of the main
Path
problems
of
I have
Exile.
with playing ARGB games is that I'm spoiled by the movement system in PoE 2 with WASD and the mouse. It's just so
Yeah.
it's just so good. And I often try ARGB games and in you know it's mouse click. I just can't deal with it. But this game has it, and I think it's more refined because you can do stuff like run and jump across gaps. You can climb up and down. You can sidle across a narrow edge. It's got
It
all
looks
the usual
fun.
dodge.
It's a game that I would get into.
Yeah.
I grew up on those type of games, man. Like, I have over 10,000 hours in just Diablo 3.
Oh, you can sneak as well. You can sneak behind the enemy and you know do the assassin move.
Nice.
Oh, bro, I remember in Halo 3 where I learned how to reliably like activate the assassination animation when you melee somebody in the back. That shit was like groundbreaking to me.
Bro, that would be a game I would love to play again. It's just go back through the Halos again. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if any of us try to play Halo 2 together, multiplayer, I'm sorry to tell you, but
I think you need to LAN. I think
Bro.
the only way to play it nowadays is to LAN it.
No, bro, Master Chief Collection, bro. If you
Yeah.
download it, we can go play, bro. I'll play anytime you want. We can go fuck some people up.
Bro, I am honestly so crazy on Halo 2, bro. Like, I used to do fucking, like, everything on that game on the lookout map, man. Like, holy shit. I used to play that shit competitive.
See,
I
I
wanna
don't know if I'm any good at Halo 2, bro, but if you download Master Chief Collection, I will go play that with you tonight, bro.
I will go down for that then, yeah. Because, that's my shit, bro. That's my shit.
Give me like 1 hour to finish my work, bro, and I'll be able to run it for like an hour or two. Probably like 2 hours.
What were you about to say, Adrian?
I want to check what happens if I play on my realm, whether I have to start from scratch. You know?
Yeah.
Continue from Lost Whisper.
Yeah, Halo 2 had, like, the burst rifle. It had Halo 2 had all the glitches, man. I can't
The battle
lie.
rifle,
Or, like,
yeah.
the exploits. So the battle rifle had a quad shot feature where you could shoot technically, like, 2 bursts at once if you, like, did a certain reload glitch in a melee animation. And then that's the only Halo where you could do, like, a glitched melee attack, too, where you can melee somebody, like, 2 or 3 times in a second. Or if you like melee, reload, melee, and just do that shit really quick, you can do that. What else was it?
Yeah, I'm.
The grenade physics. If you threw grenades at like certain weapons, it would almost go straight to you if you. Because yeah, I don't know. I had all that shit lined up perfectly before.
Oh,
Like, I still
baby,
have it all.
baby, got a piece of gear.
I have my upgrades, my levels and everything, but I'm starting, you know, obviously back at where I spawned in. I need an axe, man.
Oh god, did I fuck myself? Okay, no, I did not. I did not. Ooh. That was kind of close. I almost got stuck. That would have not been poggies.
What is the password to my email, bro? What the fuck? I was about to say, if that's not my pen, bro, I don't know what account I'm getting into at this point. Like, is it mine? Never mind, I can't play the Master Chief Collection. God damn it.
Why not?
I always did it off the Game Pass, and I have a certain way to get unlimited Game Pass, but I'd have to get back on an Xbox to re-get it back going. So that's how I played it before, it was through Xbox and the Game Pass, all that stuff. Don't have it at the moment, nor do I really want to spend 25 just for a membership. It was like 40 bucks. I'm chilling. Sounded fun though. I'll Counter-Strike for a moment. That's what I will do. Try to go get my weekly case and whatnot. Did y'all see the Counter-Strike lawsuit that's going around right now?
Yeah. That's kind of unfortunate because they might actually win, even though it's for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the New York one, right? How New York's suing them.
Yeah, New York one.
Yeah. It's crazy. It doesn't even. It literally doesn't promote underage gambling at all either. But
I mean,
because
the
like
gun
any
stores and
videos I
CS:GO,
watch, anything I see that's like gambling videos, it's literally telling them at the beginning of like every video. It's like anybody under 18, do not get on here. But then kids nowadays are like, oh yeah, I get told not to do something, I'm gonna do it because I'm a rebel, you know?
Yep.
That's how I see it. At least. That's why a lot of things are choosing to go about the route of needing IDs and all that stuff just to do things now. Because they're trying to crack down on all that.
Yep. Okay, side quest completed. This trailer is now like that, I guess.
My inventory's gone, guys. I'm so sad. Miss it. I miss it. I used to have so much.
Why's your inventory gone?
My Steam account used to be worth over 10 grand.
You
Now
say, so
it's
it's been
only
muted.
worth like 20 bucks.
Yeah, what were you looking at? Who are you watching?
No, he says his inventory's gone. I'm asking him why, but I don't think he's hearing me.
of debt and all that stuff. I had to sell everything and just throw it all into medical debt. I've been having to do some unspeakable things to do all that stuff too, and it's just really terrible. It happens. Gotta pay the bills or else I lose it all. Yeah, I gambled a little bit on Counter-Strike. That's why I had so much money in here. Only put in maybe $1,000 into the gambling shit. Made back over 10 times that.
I mean, the biggest argument they probably have to win is the fact that gun skins don't actually affect game performance. So, the fact that it's in the game and it has so much value.
Yeah, it's just cosmetics.
Yeah, but the fact that one cosmetic can go up to like ludicrous amounts of money.
$1.5 million.
Yeah, that's kind of not going in Valve's favor, because if it doesn't have any value, why is it so valuable?
I mean, bro, but then like, why isn't fucking like Team Fortress 2 getting hit right now in a lawsuit, bro? You know what I mean? They've been doing the same shit.
The thing, no, like the lawsuit itself is the problem, in my opinion, my honest opinion. The government can start suing companies that do stuff like that if they stop lotteries.
I mean, yeah, it's basically like hitting the lottery. Like gambling in this game is like hitting the lottery, bro.
Yeah, they can start doing lawsuits against private companies that do those types of things if they stop promoting lottery or doing lotteries.
Yeah.
Then they would have the moral ground to like say, okay, well, you're not supposed to do this because it's potentially harmful or whatever. But like, why do you do lottery then? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but that underage kids can't buy. I think the biggest concern about it all is underage kids going out and gambling.
Yeah, but still, it's not. It's kind of like.
Because like
Wait,
you can
where is this
promote
bridge?
like the lottery systems and buying tickets and shit to underage kids, but you get ID'd for it every time you try to buy one. You know, so it's. I'd say that's like
Yeah,
the
but,
only
like-
argument I'd have against it, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but like, the one isn't more moral than the other one.
No, that's what I was saying. I see what you were saying, and I understand. I get it. That was just like the only like counter I would ever have against it.
I know.
Yeah, Counter Strike.
I have still have skins on there that I bought when I was with Kale, and they were only like $20. And they are not $20 anymore, bro. Those things went way up. And it was
Especially if
only,
you
like,
bought any reds
yeah.
that were super cheap back in the day. Yeah, they're probably like $100 now. a
Yeah, I
piece.
did, bro. So now I just have them all sitting on there. Because me and Kel played, I think, like one game. I think we played like 2 games, maybe. But
Yeah, let me
You
know
know-
if you want to donate those skins to a good cause.
if the cause is gambling, I will never donate it to that.
Nah, if anything, I'd just probably keep them.
Yeah, I can't support gambling, bro.
No,
Kel's
I
seen
don't.
me gamble thousands of dollars over and over and over and over again when it was like all my money.
No, I don't do the gambling anymore. It's not worth it. It was only worth it whenever reds were super cheap. It's like on all the gambling websites, the only good gambles nowadays are if you spend like $1,000 on a chance at like, 2,000 to 18,000. Those are the only good ones nowadays. All the other ones, the odds are like 0.1% chance to get anything, and it's not worth it.
Damn. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, gambling on this game took a turn for the worse. It's honestly better just to open up cases now than to, do any of the other gambling shit.
I only opened up like 3 cases ever, but I should have just done that. That'd have been a fun experience.
I've opened up about 100 cases and I've pulled 3 knives out of those 100 cases.
Now I want to open cases, but I'm not going to do that. This is why I cannot support gambling, because I will go get way too deep opening cases.
Yeah.
I went to vintage stock the other night. For some reason, I bought 2 fucking samurai swords. What the fuck was... I mean, they were really good gifts for my brother. He's got a sword collection. But... I don't know why I did
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. I stopped gambling on this game and I only have like $20 in skins now. I'm fine with it.
Damn, bro. Yeah, no more gambling. Fuck gambling. It's too
I
fun,
gambled,
bro.
got it like 10 times, and then stopped, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it's too much fun, man. And it's money, which makes it more fun. Or awful. Or you're just got that burning pit in your stomach. It's always 2 ways. I've never went to like the casino or any gambling place and like made a medium amount of money or lost a medium amount of money.
most I've lost in a single like gambling expense was $100, and like I don't like to gamble because I don't like to lose money. That's the biggest thing about me. Like my biggest pet peeve is like expenses that I didn't need to spend. Like overspending. I'm not good at budgeting, but I hate overspending.
I'm still figuring out that whole budgeting thing too, bro.
It's like I'll buy everything I need, and then I'll end up like running out of money, and it's like, but I needed it all. It's not even that I was like overspending or anything. It's like I was budgeting, but then I'm still out of money. It's like, fuck. Doesn't make no sense.
Does go fast. Especially nowadays, he goes really fast. So I just try to throw every penny into investments.
I did that on Counter-Strike for a moment there, and that's how I made up so much money. It wasn't really that I gambled to make that much money, it was more or less that I just had a bunch of reds. I knew about the red switch 2 days before it happened, and I bought out fucking, I think it was like 300 reds.
Dang, so you probably made like a solid.
That's what I'm saying, I made about 10 grand, yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. That is good insider trading. We approve. Insider trading is good.
But like at that time too, I budgeted for that money to be like already like used too, which was the bad part. And then about the same time, they added something where you can't get any of your money from the items until 2 weeks after on those websites.
See, I've never sold a skin, so I don't know what any of those processes look like. You have to wait to get cashed out. What if you sell it on Steam?
Now you do. Now you do. Because what Steam did, bro. Steam has like a new trade ban thing where it's like you have 2 weeks. Like if you like your purchase, or what was it? Because a lot of people were getting scammed, right? So they added a process to where you can get your items back within like a week or two of time. And like they would get refunded back the money, whatever, right? But then if not, and you go like the week or two, then you keep the item, you know, like a normal trade. They did it because there were so many people that were trying to trade like the wrong item, or were trying to like pull back items to like scam you on like the websites and shit. And a lot of people are losing a lot of money in items. So they did that to kind of counteract that, because if they try to get the items back after that time, they get banned.
Damn,
So
what
before-
a terrible loss, Steam.
Yeah, so before people were like mass trading, making fucking buku amount of money on that. But then now you can't really make any money until like a week or two after. Depends on the item. Like any item about 1,000 or like 1,500 and below, I think it goes like a week, and then anything over that's 2 weeks.
I mean, wow.
There's so many people getting scammed on it, bro. It was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but now I can just go rent out weapons and return them.
Technically, yeah. Well, you can
That's
rent
fair.
out weapons anyways nowadays. Like, they added something with the cases, where if you just buy a case and then a key for it, you could technically rent the items out for 7 days for, like, however the cost of the cases and the keys.
That's also an interesting tactic. I'm not sure who's in charge of adding all these features, but some
It's
very
Gaben.
interesting minds.
The man himself.
Leroy Jenkins, Chuck Norris.
Yeah,
Oh, Gabe
it's
Newsom.
Gaben.
It's Mr. Gabe. He be gabing.
Gabe's Gaben, bro.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to sell your skins or anything like that, just have some extra pocket change. I can give you like a good website to do it on that I've always used. so you know you don't end up getting on like one of the bad ones or something.
Yeah, I'm really bad at selling stuff, bro. I'm good at buying stuff, but I'm really bad at selling it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just let me know whenever you want to go about that, and I can help you out with it.
I don't know if I ever will. I might leave them on there for like literally until the game implodes and it's non-existent, and then go look at them as be like, oh, this cost me $20, and then 50 years in the future it'll be like inflation equates that to 1 trillion or something fucking crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I consider them memories, bro. Like, I feel like when I buy stuff like that, I'm spending my money on a placeholder of memories. So if I do forget, that will remind me. Does that make sense? Like, me and Kale went to Vintage Stock, and I bought a card that, like, I normally would not buy. But I bought the card because it was like, well, now me and Kale have that memory, and I have it, like, encapsulated. Does that make sense? It's why I buy most of what I buy. The swords, though, we maybe got a little carried away, you know what I'm saying? But the card was for that. Yeah, buddy. Just like sentimental value, boys. Paying for a memory. And sometimes you spend less on the memory, and then the memory go up like 6 times in price, and you're like, do I sell it? And some people, the smart people, are like, probably, but I'm like, nah. I don't know, bro. I was in crypto for too long, so like, I mean, you buy stuff there, and I mean, Adrian knows, it's just a wild ride, bro. So you just really don't mind holding assets anymore. Like, you're just willing to hold everything till death do you part, damn near at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, hodl. Yeah.
I
know if
one of
I'd
my
hold for
favorite
that long,
things,
but-
bro. It's the best thing that you can do sometimes is just learn to invest and sit on your hands.
Well, shit, them reds are probably already as high as they're gonna get for a while. Oh, you can trade those reds up to get a knife or something too.
Is reds after purple and then it goes gold?
Yeah, and then they added that new update, and that's why the reds went up so much in price, just because you can trade them into knives.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if there was another tier. That's huge, though. How many is it? 8?
No, like 5.
Oh my gosh! Don't tempt me, bro.
So if you have 5 reds, you can turn it into a knife of any kind. Well, they have like a certain pattern thing. If you throw it into like this one website, it'll tell you like what you'll get out of it, or like the odds of the items you can get, whatever.
Holy moly. This NFC enabled passports suck donkey's ass.
The what?
I've been trying for half an hour. This, you know, this Revolut account that I used, you know, to send money. I'm now getting asked to prove some details like my citizenship, and I have, as part of that, I have to now scan in my digital passport. I've been trying for half an hour to get the stupid NFC to actually read the NFC chip on the passport.
Dang.
Ooh, big oof. That blows. Oh,
Okay,
fell
so
away.
after all of that, I have finished all of the missions. Now I just need to go and pick up a guy's truck, which I'm gonna do now. But after that, it's only logging missions that are left. I'm not looking forward to that. Because that's a lot of money that I need to spend in order to get trailers and stuff, and I don't have trailers and stuff.
How can you get? Can you take like extra jobs on the side if you need more money?
There's challenges, but they are limited. You can only try it 5 times. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get down there with a fucking
Damn it,
trailer
man.
and then not?
What is this? What is
Aw.
the drop zone, brother? Holy moly.
Oh, sorry to let you know. I don't know if you were here whenever I said it, but I cannot play Halo.
Why? Not enough room?
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, no. No. How much is it?
I was gonna say if you
40
want, we could
bucks.
split it for him.
How
You
much
weren't
is
here.
it?
I don't know.
$40.
For Master Chief Collection, it's 40? Yeah, I'm down, Kale. I'm down if we can all run that shit, bro. Me and Kale ran Halo 3 too. The other, I don't even know, like.
We did the whole campaign in like 2 days.
Yeah, bro, we almost did it in one. That shit was crazy, man.
I've done all that. Yeah, I think the only difficulty I haven't done it on was on the hardest difficulty, like all the skulls.
Ooh.
2 cargo containers.
I've done it with on the hardest
That's another
difficulty
cargo.
once, but not with all the skulls.
Well, I don't know if I will ever do it all the skulls.
Yeah, I used to play the hell out of that game. I have way too many hours on Halo.
Hey, sorry, something has gone wrong. Please try again. Please
But it's
check
like
your internet
Xbox
connection.
hours, so I mean, if I get it on like Steam or something, that means I won't have any of the achievements or whatever.
You don't need them. We'll go fuck some people up. Alright,
On
let's see
Xbox, I have every achievement on the Master Chief Collection other than like 7. They're
Save
almost
20
impossible
bucks,
to get.
bro. Hold on, my girlfriend's calling me. Give me 1 sec, though.
Jan 2, 3. Velek died Dundo?
Okay, now it reads it, but it says there's a problem. Please check your internet connection and try again. What?
Bro. What? What is that?
Skipping NFC scan requires a manual review, making verification significantly slower. Well, your stupid ass app isn't working.
You tell him.
Why is it not uploading to the internet? You know, I feel like I always, something that they send me an email. As a regulated financial institution, we're required to confirm that your personal info is accurate and up to date. Okay, fine. We've identified some gaps in your information, ask you to update your details, which you can do directly in-app. Okay? The process is simple. Open your app and follow the instructions on screen. I've been busy with this for more than half an hour now, and I'm still nowhere near making any progress. And it's not uploading the information for some reason, it's just staying on 0%. But it's my mobile phone. I mean, there's no firewall or anything blocking it from uploading. I've got an internet connection. I'm watching you guys stream.
By the way, have you guys heard the shit that's going on with Android right now?
No.
So you know how Android, right, is like very. Where is this truck? It's over here. Android is very like open source, right? Like you can download anything on your phone.
Yeah.
So what they're doing is they're gonna start asking people that make applications to verify their identity.
To verify what?
Their identity.
Well, they're basically bringing it in line with the Apple sort of.
Yeah.
How it's been.
So essentially, Android is becoming Apple.
No, I could see why they would do it to get rid of all like the hacking situations that have been going on with the Androids.
Yeah,
Androids
but like.
are the easiest to hack. They're.
Yeah, but like this is how I think about it. Okay. If you don't know how to use a phone, you buy somebody an Apple because it's very secure and everything, right? If you know how to use a phone and you like having the ability to download literally anything on there, then you buy an Android. Like the Android was made because people didn't like the restrictiveness of Apple, and there's nothing wrong with it, but like. At that point, what's the thing that makes Android better than Apple? Because it's definitely not their phones. Their phones aren't as good as Apple phones.
Well,
The thing that made Android good was the fact that you could do anything on it.
there are Android phones that are as good and perhaps better. Because you're talking about
Yeah, but the price.
a huge.
The price.
No, you're talking about a huge ecosystem of phones that range from disposable cheap to high-end, more expensive than an iPhone.
Yeah.
So you can't just make a blanket statement like that. It depends how
Okay,
much you're
but
willing to pay. If you pay iPhone money for an Android phone, you'll get the same quality, if not better.
Yeah, like the Android isn't the poor man's phone, if that is what you're saying. I'm just saying that, like, for a cheaper price, you could basically get better performance than, like, an Android. So, like, in general, Android is a bit more expensive than Apple with worse quality. Just a bit. And if you want a phone that's better than an iPhone, you need to pay more than the best iPhone to get better quality. If that makes sense.
I mean, that's a very subjective view, but okay.
Well, currently it's like that. Let's
Fire
put it like
Mage,
that.
baby.
Currently
Fire
that's
Mage,
the case.
baby. All gas, no brakes.
Okay, I'm back. Did you get Halo?
Trying to finish this match out. Counter-Strike. My bad. I'll check.
Let me, Are they still charging $40 for Master Chief Collection? Those bastards. I think I got it for like $7.
It costs $70 on Xbox. Still.
Jiminy Christmas.
It's the brand, not the product that they're selling.
RFP the Bungie days of Halo.
me check it once. Actually, that was like 4 minutes, but. Halo Master Chief, yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Just grab it real quick. Oh, this is weird. So, if you buy the Master Chief collection, it just gives you all the different Halos.
Holy shit, I managed to do it. Very far.
Yeah. If you buy the Master Chief collection, you get like Halo 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I know that, but like on Xbox, it wasn't set up like that. It was like it was just one game, and all the other Halos were in that one game file. Instead of giving you like the separate copies of the games.
Maybe it was to save space.
Let me get my computer down, or my other computer. Be right back. I'm gonna have to load it up.
I probably have to download it, so you guys might start without me.
Yeah, gotta have to download it as well. I've never
I'm still
actually downloaded
busy.
it on this computer.
I'm still busy driving around in this on this map.
Of course. I don't think that we expect anything else at this point. At this
I'm
point, I
almost
expect
done.
you to be
I'm
the first person to 100% that game twice.
Oh, it is still set up the same. Never mind. Yeah. You have to download the Master Chief collection, and after you download the Master Chief collection, then you download the other maps or the other
Yeah.
games.
You gotta pick which ones you want too, so you don't have to do all of them. And you can pick campaign and multiplayer on them. So if you don't want campaign or multiplayer on some of them, you don't have to do that. Because otherwise, it's like something crazy, like 200 something gigs.
Oh, it's because I started downloading Halo while still in this match. Let me stop downloading. And net jitter is fucking 20 megabytes plus. And milliseconds, not megabytes. What am I talking about?
Just transfer my money out from Revolut into my Barclays account. Screw them.
Yeah, that sounds like a miserable experience.
Yeah, they asked me to take a selfie, but the app doesn't show you what the image, the photo is going to look like. It doesn't show you a real-time preview. So now I went through the NFC finally. They asked me to take a selfie. I took the selfie and I get an email. Yeah, the photo isn't good enough. Make sure that it fills the frame. But you can't see yourself in preview. What an idiotic system.
You like take the picture and you upload it, and then they send you it back, and it's like your head's not even in frame. That's the worst idea ever, man.
Yeah, but the stupid
Oh
app
my
doesn't show you
God.
the preview.
I'm the best.
Yeah,
the
that's
best
what I'm
player in
saying,
fucking
man.
Halo.
Doesn't even show you the preview, so you're just guessing. You're just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Was the
That's
picture were my eyes
amazing.
closed? Was the picture blurry?
Idiots. The same with
Yeah,
the,
bro.
you have,
Just look shot with the deagle.
the same with the passport. You have to take a photo of your passport, the main page. It shows a frame, but it doesn't show you what the photo is going to look like either.
That developer gets negative pay, bro. He gets docked for that. What we doing?
Okay, we got the man's truck.
So, boss, do you think we should like show them the picture before they submit it? Nah, Jimmy, that's just a waste of space.
Yeah, it doesn't
No,
make
Jimmy,
it way
that's a
too
breach
easy.
of privacy, Jimmy. Jimmy, that's...
Yeah.
We're only asking for their ID and a photo of them and all that kind of stuff, but it's a breach of privacy to let them see their own photo. We're not allowed
Yeah.
to see it.
Think of the children.
Think of the children, Jimmy. Jimmy, think of the autistic children that don't know how to use an iPad. It's just like in school. We make it we make it miserable for everybody to support the 10%.
You're funny, Max.
Bro, if
actually have a
you
headache,
get hacked, if you get hacked to the extent where you lose all of your revenue, I feel like that's just natural selection, bro. You should just like die out. That's like natural selection. They should breed people that's not like that's immune to being hacked. This is like the hacking revolution, you know?
You're gonna have to say that one again, man. I don't know if I fully processed.
I said people that get hacked to the extent that they lose all of their revenue is like natural selection. They just need to let those people die so they don't like breed more people that are like that like fall for getting hacked. You know? It's like we gotta stop sheltering these people, bro. Like if you click on a email that says you won the lottery, please fill in your email, your password, your social security number, and like then bro, come on. You know what I mean?
The other day when we were in here, Jay was in the Grand Exchange trading, one of those people that's like trading 2 bill.
Worth a lot. Oh god.
And he was
Did he
like,
get scammed?
he was like, dude, this guy put up 2 bill. Should I accept it? And I was like, no, bro, that's only 2 mil. And he was like, no, bro, that's 2 bill. Look. And I was like, dude, that's only 6 zeros. A billion is 9, man. He was like, oh. And then him and Zenny went and tried to like scam the people back and started like running scams in the middle of the Grand Exchange, bro.
They were scamming people the other.
Sounds
I think it was
about
like a week
right,
ago too.
bro.
What they were doing was they would kept on trading each other money back and forth, and then being like, "Oh, he's legit. He's legit. Oh my god!" And then somebody ended up giving one of them 50 mil, and they both hopped.
Oh man, RuneScape hustling, bro.
And then they went and then gambled. Website made like 200 mil each, so that's like 400 mil.
They straight up comebacked it, bro. That is hysterical.
I'm pretty sure SMG said he sold it too. Sold it for real money.
Good for
man,
him,
man.
400 mil.
They cracked me up, bro. They make me laugh so fucking hard.
Bro, that shit's wild.
Just traded this guy. He's legit. It's awesome. He'll hook you up. Trade him.
Well, they were at it for like
Yeah.
20-25 minutes until like somebody started trading them. And then they did a couple trades back at first. He's like, trust me, he traded a mil, and then he gave him back like 10 mil. And then that guy came back with 15 mil, and then he gave him like 25 mil back. Then that guy came back out of nowhere with like 50 mil, and then they just took it from him.
I cannot believe that in 2026, that still worked 20 years later, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need to breed out. We need to let these people die out, bro. Like natural selection. Come on. It's like we've been sheltering these people for too long. I mean, if you think about it, like I've been on enough construction sites and in enough factories to realize that every single warning label is a guy stupid enough to let that happen to them. Like, we gotta stop putting up labels and shit saying that people, yo, this is a spinning turbine. Do not press your hand in it. Like,
It's
come
because
on
of
now.
Florida man. You know what I'm talking about?
It's because of Florida, man.
Yeah, bro, the man, the myth, the legend, bro. Florida man.
I played a funny game with my friends the other day. I'm like,